Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jaria, and I'm very happy you're here. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm getting ready for my day, and I figured let's do a get ready and get to know me type of video vlog thing, so you can know who I am and what to expect to see on my channel. So, I use Thayer's toner, Vita yellow double C serum. It's almost gone. And then I went in with this stuff. I'm not even going to read it because who has the time? Y'all can pause and screenshot. And now I'm about to put on moisturizer and then my sunscreen. So about me, I'm 35, be 36 in October. Libras. I have a daughter who is 5. I am a homeschool mom, a stay-at-home mom and wife. I'm married to a beautiful white man, so pause and do your thing if that upsets you or make you feel any type of way, because I don't have time for it, okay? I will absolutely delete you or block you or however the thing is to get rid of you if you become a problem, okay? Any of you. Okay, now that we had to get the disclaimers and rude stuff out of the way, my husband and I have been married for almost 7 years, together for 17 because we're high school sweethearts. That's my boo, y'all. I crochet. I'm learning to sew. Sorry, my lips was getting dry. Oh, sunscreen. I'm learning to sew. I do like digital creations, like announcement cards and invitations and stuff like that. Or I'm trying to. I do it mostly for like friends and family. I've never done it for actual customers, but I'm not opposed to it. It just hasn't, the opportunity hasn't presented itself to me just yet, which if it ever does. Well, did I just cross my eyes? I was about to give y'all a little heads up. I can derail from a conversation and from a point like that. So get ready for that. And chances are I won't even be able to remember what I was supposed to say. So chaos. This channel will be chaotic, but it'll be fun. Okay. Oh, am I fucking up the mic? Sorry, we're learning still. Anyway, okay, that was sunscreen. I'm gonna let that dry. Oh, I got on a short shirt. I can be bending over and showing my ass to the YouTube. I'm already tired from all that talking, but what else can I tell y'all? I'm on a healing and growth journey. I'm very proud to be on, finally. I made the decision to make my life all the things that I dreamed of it being. And so far, very good. Very, very good. I am the happiest I've ever been. The people around me are treating me the way that I wanted to be treated this whole time, and all it took was me getting the courage to have hard conversations. It's so crazy once you get on the other side of things and you're just like, that's all I have to do to get here. But everything happens when it's supposed to, right? I'm working on believing that. Anyway, do I want to go do a deep dive right now into the journey and healing part? Nah, we'll keep it light. But I will say, standing on business behind myself has been a game changer in my life. I had spent all my life expecting and waiting for people to stand up for me. And then when they didn't, I feel like, oh my goodness, they're terrible. Why doesn't anybody love me? You know, the woe is me shit. And then I really got fed up with having that same conversation with myself. And I decided to make a change. Best decision I made in my whole life. And not to sound cliche or annoying or whatever, but if you are feeling like your life is any less than you want it to be, you have the power to change that shit. Will it be easy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's going to be hard as fuck. I've been doing this for almost a year. And though I'm happy and I feel better within myself, I haven't even scratched the surface yet. I'm in the phase of it now where I'm realizing, shit, I'm happy and I love me. And I'm realizing that the people I'm surrounding myself, they're not on that same journey, which is cool. Nobody has to match my journey, but it's making it very difficult for me to maintain the boundaries that I've set for myself while still interacting with these people. They're not doing anything necessarily wrong to me, but watching them be less happy than they should be and them choosing to stay that way, it's fucking with my head. Like, what is that about? I don't know. I don't know. We're trying to work through it because the one thing I don't want to become is that person that's always just like, oh, boo, you need to do better. You need to grow. I don't want to do that. That's your life. You choose to do better when you want to do better. But it's hard. Just existing around people who are still not loving themselves the way that they should be. Oh, so that came out of left field. I was not expecting to deal with that. And what else? Parenting. Like I said, I have a daughter. Parenting her through this growth journey, healing journey. Oh my word. It takes so much more patience than I ever thought. And honestly, it takes more patience than I have on any given day. So I'm on E. I'm on E, just tutting along, you know? And it's hard, but it's worth it. Because all I want to do is do right by my kid. That is really my whole goal, is to do right by my kid. I don't want her to have to heal from or undo or communicate or do any of the things that I've had to do. I don't want her to have to. So I'm going to do the work now so she won't have to. But baby, it's a battle. I did, through my growth journey, obviously I had to have hard conversations with a lot of people. And that, of course, didn't exclude my parents. Now, without putting y'all too much in my business, up until the age of 9, I thought one person was my biological father. I had a stepdad, but I thought I knew who my biological father was. We all thought we knew. Turns out it's somebody else. So at the age of 9, I had to find out that the man who I called dad for 9 years actually wasn't my dad. This whole nother man is. And you can't have that dad, so you got to take this dad. I still have that dad, not as an active dad, but he is my oldest sister's dad, which that's another layer of the fucked upness of the situation. Not only did I have to learn that this dad who you thought was your dad actually isn't your dad, your sister who you thought was your full-blooded sister, she's not your full-blooded sister either. She's a half-sister. You have 2 half-sisters. Gutted. Gutted. But in saying that, I wanted to just catch y'all up to speed so y'all aren't out of the loop. I have the dad who I thought was my dad, the dad who was actually my biological dad, and my stepdad. So when I say my dads, I mean 3. I'm referring to one of 3. Oh, that's wild. Telling this story to people is always wild because it's not a joke. This is actually what happened to me. So anyway, I had to have a lot of hard conversations with my parents, with my 2 dads, the dad who I thought was my biological dad and the man who actually was my biological dad. I had conversations with them about just, where we stand and how I felt towards them. I had those conversations before my wedding. Unfortunately, they didn't go well. So unwell that neither one of them showed up to my wedding, even though they were both very clearly invited. Fucked up. It hurt. Moving on. Couple, we'll say a month ago. Maybe I have no concept of time. Okay, I'm a stay-at-home mom going through Groundhog's Day every day. My concept of time is askew. But we'll say a month ago, I had the trauma conversation with my mom. And based on how it went with my two dads, I wasn't expecting miracles. I was expecting essentially the same thing. And I would be like, okay, well, I lost both of those dads and I lost my mom too. Not my mom showing up and showing out for me. When I tell you, having that conversation and her response being like the dream set the tone for this healing journey. Since having that conversation, can't nobody tell me shit. I'm down to have all the hard conversations. Oh, you mad at me? Guess who don't give a fuck? Me. I sure don't. So, damn. See, I got so excited about that part of a conversation that I forgot where I was going. Let's pivot. Anyway, I'm very proud of myself for having that conversation with my mom. I'm proud of myself for having the conversations with my dads too, even though they let me down. I'm proud of myself for doing it, and I've convinced myself finally that it is their loss, because, baby, I'm a time, okay? I'm a joy to have around, and y'all are really missing out. But I'm proud of myself is the point that I'm trying to make. I had these hard conversations anyway, and even though they all didn't work out the way I wanted them to, they helped me get to this point of acceptance of who I am. I am the way that I am because of the things that I went through, but I don't have to let those things keep me in this, what's the word? Cycle of unhappiness and, depression. Because baby, I was deep up in it and nobody knew. Nobody knew. But I'm out now and everybody can see a difference. That's that funny shit, Nobody knows while you're in the thing, but once you get out and you're beaming and you're glowing, they're just like, oh, yeah, I can see a difference. Anyway. Oh, I feel like this is a very morbid introduction YouTube video. But this is me, y'all. This is my story. And to be able to enjoy me and my channel, you gotta know my story. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta connect with it. You can literally just be like, oh, she was cute, but I'm not gonna subscribe. I don't need to know anything else. Cool, boo. I wish you well. I wish you all the great things. This is for me, really, to be able to look back on and be like, bitch, you did that. You did that without being scared, you fearless thing, you. And I'm just letting y'all watch me. Watch me love myself. Welcome to my channel where you get to see me loving me. I'm gonna work that into a tagline or something. Oh, I've been talking and not telling y'all what this is. Well, I have social medias across everything. Solillo_queen. Just like my YouTube channel name. YouTube channel name? No, what's the thing? Handle? Is that what they say? Social media handles? Child, I don't know. Go look me up. Solillo Queen. Solillo_queen. And follow all my socials because I put little bits of information and videos on all my channels. Periodo. So yeah, that's my backstory. What else can I tell y'all? Funny things about me. I'm a stutterer. Have you noticed that? Lord, my tongue be tripping me up. But I'm pretty sure I have OCD of some kind. Not the flipping light switches 30 times or somebody's gonna die, but I have this obsessive need for things to be clean. I cannot function. My brain cannot be calm and quiet if there's chaos around me. So I clean. a lot. Everything has to be organized. I'm not that, like, what's the word? I'm not crazy. Sorry to choose that word, but that's the one that came to mind. I'm not that crazy obsessive, but I know I'm annoying to a lot of people. And who cares, okay? This is what I need to feel my most ease and at peace. Who am I hurting? Why are you mad? What else do I have? I'm certain I'm ADHD, ADD, neurodivergent. Like, my brain, she crazy, y'all. Well, she is out of line and out of pocket most of the time, but we're learning to love her. Sunscreen. Can you mesh and blend? Are my brows? I didn't realize my brows were really even. I made them perfect a couple days ago, and then that thing that I do all the time, I messed with them again, and then I fucked them up. I couldn't leave well enough alone. They were literally perfect. They both have the perfect little curve at the end, and then I went to hacking them away, and now they're fucked up and uneven. Not super duper, but enough for me to notice and for it to like piss me off a little bit. As long as I'm not looking in the mirror, I forget. Oh, this is, sorry again, I forget. Okay, I have a get ready with me video on my TikTok, Solillo_Queen, where I'm using these same products, okay? If you want to know the names of everything. Yeah, that's how I rope y'all into go checking out my other socials. Because I can't be repeating the same thing that for videos that I'm posting on Instagram, on Threads, on Snapchat, on TikTok, on YouTube. Ooh, child, I'd quit. I'll quit real quick if I have to keep doing all that. We're going to do it. We're going to just do this until it's not fun for me anymore. Which I have a hard time believing that. Because I've always been a picture video girl. Are we loving this? I feel like I am. Oh, it's the sunscreen that is making the sunscreen and the moisturizer. It's shine. Give me a second. I'm trying not to get upset. The shine, the light is shining off my face, so it's making it hard for me to tell if I like what I'm doing to my face or not. But we have nothing to do today, really. Got nowhere to go. So it doesn't really matter. It does matter. It matters to me. Sorry. What else can I say? I've forgotten half the stuff I've already said at this point, so I might be repeating myself. Apologies in advance, but I did warn you that I am chaos. What's next? Oh man, I wanted to use my NARS. I've been having this NARS. I think this is a blush. Dominate. I think it's a blush. I got two of them. How? Where's the other one? Right. Two NARS blushes or something in the same color. When did I buy these? I don't know. But I discovered them when I was cleaning out my makeup drawer, and I love a blush, but I forgot to dang use it. It's just a pinky little thing. Oh, she pretty. Damn it, I'm mad at. Well, you're a grown up. Use it. Oh, look at that. I did 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll look back. But look how much. Oh yeah. Ooh, child. I've been sitting here with this blush in my drawer. And that's all I need. See how I be missing stuff? I just bought this and stuck it in the drawer and never bothered to use her. And here I am, loving her more than the one I use every day. Oh, but the shine from this light is driving me crazy. Huh? Is that too much? Is that too much? No. Just put it all over. Oh, we like that. I do. How long is this? 19 minutes. I mean, it's YouTube. Videos can be long. Okay, but I'm almost done. I'm going to do my mascara. Ooh, child. This has been chaotic. But I hope it's fun. I like videos like this. Put this on while I'm getting ready for my day. Or watching something like this while I'm crocheting or cleaning. It's just, this type of content is for people who like to do like a bunch of things at once. Multitaskers. Periodo. Ooh, I'm gonna look cute as fuck. Now I gotta find an outfit and I still gotta do my hair. Which I've already did. Like I said, a get ready with me on my TikTok. And since I'm already at 20 minutes and 43 seconds, I'm not gonna do the get dressed and do my hair part on this video. Sorry, y'all, I talk too much. I don't want to be editing a long ass video, but if this video does well and it is well received and y'all would like me to do more like get ready with me's where I get dressed and I do my hair and more info dumping, I'd be happy to oblige. Let me let y'all know, I do random accents. I just do it. Whatever one my little brain puts out, I do it. They're random, and I'm sure they're annoying to people. That's just how I do. If I'm doing random accents and changing the tone and pitch of my voice, that is a clear indicator that I am a happy girl currently. So maybe that'll make it a little easier for y'all to take. I am very aware of how much I am, and I'm aspiring to be even more. What's that movie where they're like, oh, you lost your muchness? What is that? You've lost your muchness. You used to be muchier. What movie? Ooh, that's gonna piss me. You lost your muchness. Damn it! I can't think of it, but somebody out there, tell me what movie that is. I know I'm not crazy. We'll get that. And this is Lash Stiletto. I know, that's old. That is not trending no more. I have loved this shit since it came out. The way it gives me the, what are they called? Wispy, natural looking lashes. Eating it up. Look at that. Just little subtle things. Oh, little subtle. Baby, I look the fuck good. I'm gonna get dressed and do my hair and go have a great day with my daughter. I hope y'all have all enjoyed this video. I really do. I had fun making it. I'm very proud of myself for making it, and I hope to see all of you in my next one. Make sure to subscribe and like and do all the things to keep my channel thriving. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I'll see you next time.